Welcome to a new episode of No Rules. I'll say this, like, honestly, this is gonna be my most important episode ever because it's business. Me and my good friend, DAZZA, aka Devonte, are planning to be business partners. So as you can see, he's dressed in one of the worst blazers I've ever seen. But it's expensive, but I'm just not used to it because it reminds me of like school.
Let me tell you something. All the laughing and joking has to stop on this episode.
That's true.
This is
That's
business,
true.
yeah?
It's true.
And I want to hear the laughing ha right now.
That's fine.
Let's talk business.
I'll get ahead of the comments then. And we'll do this now, and then we can leave the jokes behind. Just as soon as I get this before the comments get to it.
Thank you, because I'm very serious today.
DAZZA has no shoulders
At all.
and the padding on the shoulders of that blazer is fighting with him.
Let's write that down. That's a good point, you know. No.
It's going to be a long show. I told you I don't want hair for the jokes. You're running jokes about my shoulders. Every episode you run jokes about my shoulders. Let's talk business. Let's talk numbers.
You look a bit like you're on a coat hanger.
No, that's fine. How about that? Is it done? Can we talk business now?
It's done.
Thank you.
It's done.
Right. So, guys, we want to get straight into it.
Listen, this is what we're going to do. We've been talking about No Rules as a business and what we're going to do, what it looks like going forward, what it's been in the short term since the No Rules socks debacle, the No Rules pants fiasco. And rather than do that behind closed doors, and this is legit, the crowd might not believe us, this is legit, we haven't talked about this. We decided we're going to come together, we're going to have a professional meeting about the future of No Rules on camera.
That's right. The future of No Rules is, as we were saying, is very bright. Everyone's worried about AI. But No Rules doesn't care about AI. Because when you look at these kind of blazers that Daz is wearing, don't be surprised when robots are dressed up in this kind of blazer. Bright blue. Coventry City. I hate the inside of this blazer.
By the way, if you can see it, it says Moss.
Oh, yeah.
Moss Bros. Talking money here.
We're talking money. You know what I mean? But
Not a
Very
rental
nice
either.
blazer.
Not a rental.
no, we don't
Not
rent. But just to give you a background of No Rules. No Rules was something that was co-started, is that the word? 2014, I'd say. And it's a cult. It's something that everyone follows. It means, it's very motivational because it means that, you know, you can wake up in the morning one day and say, you know what, I got a picky high top and I'm gonna put a comb in it. No names, no laughing, bro. It's business. But I'm still gonna rock up with the tightest pink top to a podcast that shows there's no rules. All gonna rock a faded bathing ape top with the worst chain ever. But no one can tell you something because there's no rules.
No rules.
That's the beauty of No Rules. It's no one can tell you anything. So it's, as me and Daz will say, it's unlimited, isn't it? It just goes on.
Your jumper needs my comb. I'm just saying.
Tego, that chain there though. Let me stop because this is business.
Go.
No. Let me stop.
T.
I'll leave it to another day.
Sorry, I mean, you're supposed to be the guy that's, you know, got the money for us, but you got to take the chain off for us to
tuck it
believe
in,
that,
or
you know
tuck
what I
it
mean?
in.
That there's funds.
Tuck it in.
We want to see proof of funds if you're going to rock a chain like that, T.
Can I see the sleeves of the shirt you're wearing under that jumper?
The sleeves.
Yeah.
Oh, where are they? Wait.
Wait.
Are you wearing a vest? He's wearing a Homer Simpson shirt.
Excuse me. This is supposed to be business.
It's business. No laughing from me today.
So we thought, you know what? It's only right that the people that have been following No Rules since 2014, you know, have the chance to wear a No Rules brand, so they're part of this family. It could be socks, t-shirts, jumpers, hats.
It was not 2014, it was 2016.
Or 2014 because, you know, when I was inside, it all could have, you know, if I never said there was no rules, I could have collaborated with a few when the eggs do you know what I mean? But I turned that corner. So I decided, you know what, there's no rules. When I come out, you know, I'm going to explore life. And that's when I got to meet the guy with the faded t-shirt. So
And the mashup chain.
So yeah, we're hoping that today we can get some sort of some money put into it by yourself, Jordy, if you've got anything in that suitcase that you bought. And hopefully we turn No Rules into a big merchandise, bigger than Boy Better Know.
It's not just a merchandise conversation we're having today, by the way. I know you guys are very well prepared for a merchandise conversation, but No Rules is a business. It was a live show. Specs is very against it.
No, of course we're against a live show, of course.
Why are you against live show?
Because people are going to come to watch us live. I don't want them to see, like, your shoulders on stage.
Well, they can't, don't worry.
Okay. The eyes changing color on stage. The bent high top. This kind of thing shouldn't be on stage. It's not fair. People are paying to see us live. So if we're going to all look the part, then yeah. That's cool.
Let's review. No Rules socks. Success or failure?
It was a super success.
Super success.
Why, Dazza?
Because we sold that in what, 35 minutes? Talking about selling out, I'm not happy with you.
Minutes.
I told girls, when girls asked me how many socks I said I had 300. You, your chatty patty self, went on and said, was it on Miles? Was it Miles No Rules?
Yeah.
That we sold 75. So
You
now
didn't sell 75.
how many did you sell? 60. All right. From now on, yeah, before you discuss how many we sold, come to me first, innit? We need to talk first.
I think that's
Because the
fair.
girls have said to me, oh, what? I thought you sold 300 socks. I said, I didn't say I sold 300 socks. I had 300 socks. You know what I'm saying? I had 300 socks. Like I could think on the mark. My next time, chatty patty, please let me know. Please let me know when you're about to expose my business.
We're a publicly traded business. We can't lie about stock.
All right, fine. That's fine. But please let me know.
But
still.
surely that's the skill we bought No Rules socks to No Rules to actually bankrupt the business, because it was an idea we had in 2020. We bought it here to slate it,
Yeah.
and then we ended up turning a corner and selling it within how long?
30 minutes? Under 30 minutes.
It
I'll
was
say.
under 30 minutes.
Let's just
30
say 27 minutes. Not that anyone's been counting, but
I mean, that's impressive, surely.
very impressive.
It's very impressive. It's very impressive to make people part with their money for a product, and it's worth celebrating and pat yourselves on the back. It's easy for Dazza. There's nothing in the way.
That's a fourth no shoulder joke today. But we're gonna carry on. I've been counting. Let's go.
No, it's a good sign, because we've had many emails to the website. We've had many comments. We've had many messages on Instagram asking for a re-up of the socks.
Well, I would say this: when me and Dazza now we go out, we notice people wearing t-shirts and stuff, and we were saying, we should have No Rules t-shirts like that. Put No Rules here, put No Rules there. But one thing we wanna bring out is the oversized thing, because he hasn't got shoulders. I don't have a body, but when we wear oversized, we look like Hulk Mania.
I think we'll get there. Let's talk about these socks.
Right.
All right, let's go back.
So
Are you happy with the product?
yeah,
How much have you used the product since the product launched?
I've asked for the product. I didn't get the product myself, even though I'm the co-founder.
Yes, you did. Yes,
Of-
you did. I gave it to you first to try it. I don't know what you done with your pair of socks, but I only gave you one pair of socks.
No,
That's
so,
it.
so
You don't need 5, because I know what you're gonna do. You're
Sorry
gonna
about
start
this.
giving them out.
sorry to interrupt you. XL socks. That is not my size.
But it still fits.
It was
still
one
fits.
size fits all socks.
Thank you very much. And let's not talk about the X or the small.
Well, Dylan's wearing the No Rules socks right now. So as you can see, he's washed them a few times, but it doesn't
Still look
actually-
alright. They
Yeah,
still
the
look
quality
alright.
is still great.
Do you guys feel like you should re-up on the socks?
Yeah, we wanna change the color now
Alright.
of the black of the No Rules.
So what are you thinking? What are you thinking for colorway?
Have you thought about colors in general? What are No Rules colors? Because there are brand rules. You can't have every color under the rainbow. You
Why
kind of
not?
have to.
Why not?
Well, there are no rules, but people admire consistency, and when your brand has a vision, they want to live through your vision. So, Filthy, the pink and the green and the black and the white, it's a vision. You see those colors, you know what it represents. We operate with red at the moment, but that's a No Rules reference. We've got a reference. I don't know if red's in you guys' heads.
Yeah, it is, of course.
What's your lot's favorite color? Just out of interest.
Mine is
Okay.
baby blue.
Oh, it's
Baby
great.
blue, yeah.
Baby blue.
Yeah.
Specs?
I'm gonna go with beige. I love beige, the color. That's why I've got a lot of comments that are beige. Why is there silence when I said beige?
Beige cannot be your favourite colour. It can't be.
Why? How can you?
I don't even
All right,
know.
so,
I don't
all right,
know why
let
you're
me,
saying
no,
it.
no, the question was wrong. What is Specs' favourite colour, Jordy and TEGO? That's what the question's supposed to be.
I didn't tell you what it should be. I'm just laughing at your answer.
Beige is my favourite colour.
What's your favourite colour if it's not beige?
Navy. You're in a lot of navy sometimes.
Yeah, that's because TK Maxx shows me a lot of navy. That's what they have. That's what they have.
That's a good question. What is your favorite color? Let me think.
So no one knows Specs' favorite color.
Honestly, I don't have one.
Red, yellow, and green.
Red, yellow, and green.
Bob Marley colours.
Oh, I would doubt if that's his colours. Get me out with them colours, man, please.
Let's stop, please.
Sorry,
Let's stop the Bob Marley
Stop the Bob Marley
right
jokes.
now.
Baby blue. Kind of a rulesy colour though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not really a no rules colour, baby blue.
Yeah, but baby blue writing on white, I don't mind. But I don't know about a baby blue like T-shirt. But if that's what the crowd wants,
Well, the
give it to
crowd. We got to talk to the crowd here.
Right.
So when we talk about colours, we're talking about what represents no rules. What if there was a colour? There's a rainbow.
it has
There's
to be red. It has to be this color right in front of me on the mic.
Why is that?
Because that represents no rules. It's the we took it from Roy's War because Roy's War fell off.
That's fair.
It's fair. Do you know what I mean? So it's ours now. There's no rules. I took that off Vince. Vince doesn't need. He's made so much money off these colors. It's my turn to make this kind of money. Or sorry, our turn.
I'm glad you corrected
But
yourself.
I just
I really am.
so. But this on the white, it has to be on the white or the black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See this on baby blue,
No.
but it's never been done before though.
There are no rules.
But it has to look good. I'm also thinking about changing the logo. Not changing the logo or putting it, I don't know, maybe at the top of the socks. I'm thinking, instead of down the side.
I would say, first things first, we are committed to relaunching that sock.
100%. And
Yeah.
very soon as well.
So
As
we're
soon
gonna
as
change-
this
But do we
comes
not
up-
have copyright issues?
I tried to copyright no rules.
No, not the name no rules, the
Oh.
design of the socks.
So I'm gonna leave that for my business partner to answer because he dealt with that copyright. He didn't ask me, what do you think of this, the font or anything? He just done his own thing.
I don't know. I'm going to know if it's copyright or not.
Who decided the
sold out.
font? And then you don't need to say a name, but was it a third party who decided the font and what it
It was
looked
a
like?
third party, yes. It was
Okay.
a third party.
What do you mean the third party? Who's the third party?
You know who the third party was?
Oh, she's the one that decided the font.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
so
that's went along with it.
So she owns the
so without her approval, we are not going to relaunch that sock.
Oh no.
So we would have to find a new way to
I'm
twist.
the boss. Wherever we launch that stock, with her approval or not with her approval, I don't give a damn what she thinks or what she's going to say. She gave me the idea, now it's mine. It's mine now, innit? She can't take it back.
Do you want me to make the call to find out who owns?
I'm gonna
Alright.
break you in on some game here. Here's business. You got one pie. You split that pie in half. You got 2 halves of a pie. You just cut that again. You got 3/3 of a pie. You cut that again. You got 4/4 of a pie. Now, Specs is 1/2 of a pie. DAZZA is another half of a pie. Anytime you bring another person in, a bit's coming out of your side and a bit's coming out of your side.
No, it's not. That's not
I don't
how
agree.
business runs.
On
The
my-
way I studied business in college.
Did you?
Yeah, and I've never heard of any pie. When you cut yogurt, it goes everywhere. So you and Dazza can cut pie, but I always cut yogurt. Hence
Where you going with
why,
this?
if you ask now who paid for those socks,
Yeah.
only one person did, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't open my yogurt.
Look, you paying for it is good. If I were a lawyer, I'd say you've done half your job there. The other half is getting the designer to say, yep, everything's fine, go again. Realistically speaking, what you're going to want to do is find a way to twist what you've done there in a new way for your next sock launch and call that a one of one, never to be re-released. Because that gives everyone who paid for it originally something special.
I like that, but just to be clear, Dazza, aka Devonta, is the owner of those socks that were sold in 35 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be clear.
27
What are you?
minutes.
What am I? I'm the co-founder of No Rules. Yeah, but with that sock, I'll give it to my business.
All
partner.
right, so he absorbs all the legal responsibility.
Of course, of course. But if I wake up tomorrow and decide that I want the money he made, he has no say.
That's fine, man. They could come for me. There's a lot of other people at me as well. Pay this everything. no one's getting a dime out of me, mate. I'll tell you that.
Dime.
Not even
my
£1. Not
God.
even £1. 20p. Nothing.
So we're gonna make a white and black No Rules 2023 silo sock.
That's
Right. What's
Yeah.
silo?
Silo silhouette. It's his own style.
So is it gonna? Are we saying this design here on the side of the sock?
No, I think it's closer to what you've done in the original, but with a twist that makes it yours.
Okay. Also, there was a. This has always been on my mind, and I feel like this is my mum upstairs doing this. So if she's doing something from upstairs, I think we should take this on board because she can see the future. So you know, a no entry sign when you're driving.
Yeah.
It's like red and white. I was thinking that as a design with the rules written in the middle. What do you think of that?
Where do you see it?
Where do I see it? Just like, you know how Ralph and the guy was on the horse? Just
Where
there?
Poet was on the...
Because when Poet copied Ralph in a bad way, he put it everywhere. And it's like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, too many horses on the top.
Draw the sign of it right now. Let me see the sign.
Jordy, you want to draw the sign?
The No Rules sign, yeah.
And where you going to put the no rules?
Okay. Why am I drawing the sign for you? if I'm the co-founder of No Rules, why am I drawing it
Because
for
I'm
you?
funding everything. So I need you to put that down there
Okay.
right now, please. Thank
So-
you.
So, is it hexagon the shape?
Circle.
Circle, okay, cool. So it's like this. Yeah? Sorry. There we go.
Specs has drawn a circle, or
And
the
then-
best he can.
Then there's a line in the middle like this, isn't it? Right?
The one line through the middle, that pen's broken, yeah.
Sorry. There we go.
Yep.
So that's a no entry sign, isn't it?
Yep.
Right? But then you put the rules in the middle.
And that would obviously mean
No
That means
entry rules.
No entry rules. My mum. Son of a. What?
Let's scrap that. Let's scrap that.
I don't hate it.
No entry rules.
I like it. I like it.
Is it?
Yeah, I
So-
don't hate it.
So we'll hold it.
But it's not. It's not the.
It's not. It's maybe
Yeah,
not the light
I don't
bulb
think.
idea,
I don't think your mum gave you that idea.
Cool.
Probably
It's
not.
fine, guys. Continue.
Spence,
That
you can't do this at business meetings. We're not
Yeah.
shooting you down, bro.
Yeah, we're
That's fine.
We're
Don't
working
do that.
together. we're
Don't tag
spitballing.
yourself out of the meeting now.
Cool, keep going, man.
I would say.
Don't worry about it. It was a good idea. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
you've done well, man. I would say.
Here, you want a sweet?
Yeah, go on, man. Why not?
I would say let's invert. Aww. I would say we should invert the colors on your 2023 No Rules original silo. So white on black for the win.
But is
for the
white
winner.
and black? I feel like is that
It's summer. Summer's coming out now, innit? So you can wear the socks like how Poet wears them. Other people I've seen wear them. Just put them up. How I'm gonna wear them anyway. Just put them up when you go
Tuck them
festivals,
into
wherever you
your
go to.
tracksuit bottoms.
Nah, because you'll be wearing shorts, innit? So you can just put them up to there. So I think the white stands out. So we leave that for the summer color, I think.
Mm-hmm. And then go black for the winter.
But I would say let's say baby blue, right? Let's just say baby, because we're saying No Rules. So even if you're wearing pink like Jordy, if you put the baby blue socks on, people are gonna know that okay, cool, that's a No Rules movement.
So does that rule out red as a versatile color representing No Rules? Would you wear red No Rules socks?
Well, okay. In terms of colors, when we wear clothes, I feel like I wear clothes based on what I see all the time. Safe colors. But why do we break that mentality of like, let people just mix colors up? If you want to wear yellow shorts and a red top, do it. That's what I see when I watch battle rap. I see these guys mix colors up. Baby blue Jordans and a beige with like green patterns
Yep.
and like a black hat.
Yeah. I see it.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean, T?
Using battle rap as a style guide for a fashion brand. Ooh, what a good idea.
It's an example.
This guy's having
It's,
a bad time.
it's an
man.
example. It's an example, though. Why do you not talking about white and everyone?
That's your second bad idea. Though.
Dressed like Murder Mook.
So maybe just 2 yard passes for now.
Would you wear red socks? I don't own any red socks.
I wouldn't.
Do you know why I would? Because I've never seen anyone wear red socks.
I'll wear a red tee.
Santa Claus?
Okay, so now, are we? Is this a business meeting,
I'll go ahead.
or is this shot everything down me? Make this clear, T. Make this clear.
Because
To be honest, he's only shut down 2 things. Business partner.
what you could look at is black with red and white on them. So if you took this colorway, added it to a black sock, and white with red and black on, then you've got a third and fourth sock option. One's black and white, one's white and black. Then you bring your red in. Red is your color for No Rules.
Yeah, so
That's how you do it.
don't make red the canvas. Make it the accent.
It can be the touch.
I would love to see a T-shirt though in this color.
Well, we'll get to t-shirts, doesn't it?
Okay, cool. We
stop
get
rushing.
T-shirts.
Brother,
You've had a successful sock launch.
Who's rushing, man?
Why are we running past socks? Socks.
You know,
is-
I want to say no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that stupidness. I mean, this is a business meeting. We don't have to do silliness here. Sorry, carry on. I'm not rushing, but I'm just giving you other ideas.
No,
Remember,
we'll get there. I don't want to limit your creativity.
No,
You've got ideas.
Can I have one more? I want to
Around socks.
One socks. One
Yeah.
more. Again, there's no rules, so I'm trying to be different. I've never seen socks with a zip.
Dazza?
Imagine you've got a zip on the back of a sock. It's like, your flies are undone. That is like, it's different. That's what we want.
I can see it.
Of course you can see it.
I can see it. Well, you can't see it.
No. Where's the zip? Where's the zip?
Huh?
Where's the zip?
At the back.
What is
Or
it?
at
A
the side.
pocket?
It should be at the side.
Or a pocket on a sock.
That sounds like drug dealer stuff.
Yeah, you'll get search. You're just making the search longer.
Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, let's not do the pocket. But I see that. It could be at the back of the
What
sock.
about leather socks?
Well, I don't
Leather
know
socks.
about
That's
that.
gonna stink.
No, but
I don't think about it.
Again,
I don't know if that
it's
works.
about doing something. It's about doing something as nothing's been done. That's what one famous guy said on Google. Come on.
With leather socks, so your feet will sweat, no?
Croatia. Think Croatia.
What like the patterns around the socks? Then that I've seen socks like that before.
We could write down Luka Modric.
We should just get patterns on them. Think of patterns.
If we think Luka Modric, maybe there's something there. No Rules, Croatia. Maybe it's in the back of your mind.
Ooh, countries.
Store it in the back of your mind.
No rules countries. I got the no rules Bulgarians.
No rules Bangladesh. I mean, no rules Somalia.
Yep.
We could even,
No rules Iran.
and this is
Now you lot are talking.
this is probably Q2 2024 talk. We could flip this blue. SmackDown. The 2024
my
summer
God.
SmackDown
We're
collection.
going SmackDown. We got traded.
Why not do 2023?
Sorry, just
What?
Why not 2023?
What about 2023? It's 2023 now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Later on.
2024.
Hurry up.
We're already 5 months into 2023. I don't know if you remember how long it took for those socks to drop, but it takes a while.
That's something we need to think about here is obviously, as you can see, Tego and Jordy have given us these fantastic ideas, guys. Which is
Fantastic ideas.
That's what we're here for.
Really appreciate it.
But that means they're going to be the owners of these designs.
No, it's all on camera. The agreement between us here,
Dude, let's be clear. What is it?
the agreement is
I'm still the co-founder,
you are still the co-founder,
and he's still
Can you sign here, please?
vice president
Yeah.
of No Rules.
yeah.
Bring it outside.
Please, cheers, Jordy.
I just don't be charging me when you give me stuff.
Charge you, no?
Yeah.
You're fine. You're
Okay.
fine.
Why would anyone charge you?
That's what I thought.
No, it's a good point. You never know, because if the hits the roof and Jordy wants No Rules jeans in the future, you can't get them for free. You can't get them for free, especially if you can wear them both sides.
What?
We're gonna get there. I've been hoping for jeans that are both sides.
So we're
Can you do a scribbly line through it, please?
we're set on a 4 sock rollout for 2023. Yeah.
But T, in terms of quantity, Not like 500, 50. What was the number of the socks you sold?
70.
70, he said.
65 to 75.
65 socks every time, T.
I like that.
Because we want it to be like exclude. Like, we want people to, you know what I mean?
But what about for the people like family members and everything that's gonna answer?
There's no family members in business. Issues told me that.
There's family members in business.
what
No, I like your idea. It's not scalable though. Scalable is important in this business.
What do you mean? What does scalable mean?
It means how do you go from this small to this big?
You see?
That's not a signature. And this is the fifth time. This is the fifth time you mentioned them already. If you're not going to take this serious, I'll just walk out, you know. I'm here to talk business. I told you this. All this laughing. Yeah. Look at this guy. Yeah. He ain't an entrepreneur, but he's yeah. Learn from me. Learn that to some 25 socks. The other 20 socks. Learn. Instead of yeah.
Oh
Big
my
chicken.
God.
Chicken.
I'm seriously, I'm fed up, man. I'm here to talk business. I want to talk business. You're right. That's the shoulders. Alright, that's fine anyway. That's your signature. Leave it here, boy. Doesn't ask for nothing. Because I'm going to show you this. That's your shoulders, yeah? You see? I'm going to show you this.
That's why I told you there's no family in business. He's cut your shoulders for 1 hour now, and he's going to ask for free socks.
Listen,
You have to charge him.
I like the idea of limited runs, and I think what we should do is look at limited runs as an add-on. I think you need 4 key pieces that go into a decent scale in the hundreds of socks. Then what you look at is limited runs. Let's say like the No Rules white socks, which is the upgraded version of what we've already released. The DAZZA edition, 60 only.
No, wait 1 second. The DAZZA edition.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's holes in the hill.
Talk about that.
No, I mean, you have to.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Because
You know the corner where the heel is. It's baggy. The DAZZA edition.
oh, so it doesn't say DAZZA edition.
So
No,
basically-
it's just bits.
So basically,
like
that's
the
the
shoulder
design.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I knew it. So it's
Yeah,
based
yeah,
on my
yeah.
shoulders.
design.
Okay, cool. No, but
If it sells it.
No,
I want
it could be many things, but like that's just an example, by the way. The DAZZA edition of the limited edition run that only, what's a meaningful number to you, DAZZA?
What, in socks sold?
No, just in life.
14.
Why?
That's my favorite number. It's my birthday. Yeah. Thierry Henry.
oh my God. What about Theo Walcott?
I'll put Theo Walcott in there as well. And Ketia.
And
Right, let's stop there. Let's We're going a bit too far now, but yeah, 14. I'll say 14.
So we could say, we do 14 DAZZA editions.
No. My favorite number is 67.
Oh wait, how much do we make?
Let's just say 65.
My point is not it has to be that.
All right,
My
cool,
point
cool.
is there's definitely a number. If we go with like the amount of miles traveled to meet that horse that broke you up, that's the number. The amount of times, the amount of times.
Just not getting it.
the amount of
Just not getting it. And we don't just tell you. Leave the jokes aside for a minute, man. You're chatting to an entrepreneur right now. Tell him, entrepreneur, tell him.
He's right. He's an entrepreneur. He sold socks in 35 minutes.
27 minutes.
Yeah, 27
minutes
now.
keeps
But yeah, the
changing.
laughing and joking. No, leaving it at 27. But the laughing and joking, can we just put that aside for 2 minutes?
But I'm
2
saying,
minutes.
yes, of course.
Thank you.
If we were to say, there's the sock, it's the No Rules staple, black and white or white and black, and Specs, you stepped aside and said, DAZZA, what are you going to do to this sock to make it the DAZZA special edition? You could make it yellow.
Why, you know?
Yeah.
Talk about the horse.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So is this the bit? So the business is right. Oh no, it's fine.
No, that's just
no,
me
no,
out.
but no, listen, DAZZA.
Huh?
John Dees is John Dees. Own it. Like the thing is, one thing about like having yellow eyes like what you have, yeah. And I want like this heart to heart. There's people in the crowd. I say 40% of people. Remember, you said you called me and said it was last episode was 100 over 100K. Yeah. How many? Do you know how much people? have got-
111.
Okay,
I think.
Okay, 111. You
Again,
think?
I don't
yeah,
count. I'm
you
not
think?
counting.
Yeah.
I'll stop doing all that now. Still,
I'm
From
saying about 75,000 of them have got yellow eyes as well.
bro.
So-
I haven't got yellow eyes, so stop
Oh,
saying
okay,
that, bro.
but let's just
Stop
say you
saying that.
have. They will buy.
Let's just say we have.
Okay, so if
Now-
75.
now
okay,
agree,
but okay,
let's
hold
say
on,
we
hold on.
have.
If 75, okay, 1,000, spend £20. How much is that? Does
250? No. Okay,
1.5 million. Yeah.
Wait, a second.
Sorry, not 1.5 million. What the fuck am I talking about?
Oh my God. Guys,
Yeah,
come on.
1.5. Yeah, 1.5 million. Yeah.
That's a 1.5 million.
Yeah. So you're appealing to a yellow-eyed base.
So
Or I've got a better idea. I've just come up with a better idea. Look, I've been through this process before, so I'm going to speed roll you through this.
All right, show off.
Specs. The DAZZA edition is designed by Specs. DAZZA. The Specs edition is designed by DAZZA.
Oh, facts.
So
I like that.
yours could be yellow.
What would you do?
Yours could be
Why are
Dry.
you looking at me?
Dry.
What do you mean dry?
Dazza, what would you do to Specs' socks?
give it a patch.
On the hill, yeah.
Bullseye.
On the hill.
Yeah.
Or the arrow.
Conkers.
I mean,
Because right there.
Yeah.
you need me a patch.
Someone
Yeah?
shot him. No. We're not.
I'll give you a patch back. So my next edition will be
that's
even more
immature.
patches.
So we
No,
can
but it's just the thing. You're being a hypocrite.
Why am I being a hypocrite? Why am I being a hypocrite?
Because you got patches all.
Well, your patch is like, so I'll say it will look better on your thing. Cause it's,
Okay,
like
cool.
that.
I'll take the patch. Cool.
Thank you very much.
I'll take the patch.
How do we think about that? How do we feel about that idea though? The Specs and DAZZA editions, but
Done
DAZZA
right.
designs the Specs and Specs designs the DAZZA.
But-
It's limited runs.
So as long as it's like 65,
I think that's a great idea.
perfect. Yeah.
I think that's a
No,
great
I'm
idea.
not a scale. It's not. These are not scale ones.
No, the scale is your core
the
product.
core product.
You need to have an always-on product. Your always-on products are black and white socks, white and black socks, black, white and red socks, white, black and red socks.
Cool. But
That's
yeah,
your always-on.
so that's the core.
Yeah,
So, and what about the SmackDown?
that's 2024.
Okay, cool. So we do the raw colors,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll do the special editions where we'll do the yellow.
Yep.
Maybe the baby blue.
Yep.
He'll do
Yep.
grey or the patch, whatever.
Grey, you wish.
Oh, what do you mean? Because you said I'm dry now. Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm gonna choose grey. I'll choose. I'll find a color for you.
Okay,
Don't worry.
cool. So I'm happy with that. I'm delighted with that.
I think that's a great idea. Well done, Tico.
This is progress. That's by the end of the episode, I need a rough idea of what the Specs edition would look like as a sock, what your twist would be. But there's also the option of creating a Jordy edition.
Oh my God! So we're gonna make knickers and trunks and pants and
Yeah,
boxers.
let's fall back.
Yeah, I
Jordy, I don't think you're ready to be in this yet. To be honest with you, to be an entrepreneur,
You think? Why?
I don't think you're ready
Well,
yet.
it's not
still.
necessarily an
What did-
entrepreneur though, is it? It's, you know, Kanye West's got Adidas, or
Yeah.
or you know, there's a Pusha T Adidas.
How do you feel like
or-
bringing Jordy in? How do you
The
feel
Jordy's he's already in, but we have to make a product for him.
He's already in. How?
What do you mean? How?
We didn't discuss this.
He's in a meeting.
This is just a meeting still. Like, you know, when you just bring someone along.
Oh, okay.
That's what it feels like, kind of like. But Jordy,
But that's your decision.
huh?
That's my decision. I'm the CEO
both-
and the co-founder of this No Rules.
I'll say you're the co-founder. I don't say you're the CEO. I think I'm the CEO.
What does CEO stand for? Does?
Commissioner. You know, see, this is what I think.
Tio, what does CEO stand for?
Chief Executive Officer.
There you go.
I was getting to that still.
Yeah, that's fine. But what you got as a benefit here is a rapper with, you know, 800, 900,000, a million listeners
So
a
fair
month on
enough.
Spotify.
I didn't say it.
We haven't asked, and Jordy, what do you bring to No Rules merchandise?
Well, listen, I do music videos. So if I wear your clothes in the music videos, surely that's 5K views because I don't get a lot of views.
So hold on. So that means that when you're when you're doing your music videos, especially when you're collaborating with big artists as well, you'll get them to wear No Rules too, right?
Imagine me, RV, make a track, socks.
You know that's called DAZZA? That's called advertisement.
It's free advertising.
He hasn't charged us. But remember when he starts to charge, what happens? Remember what I spoke about the yogurt?
Yep. It goes
It
everywhere.
just goes. So only one person pays for that.
But from as a distribution model, and this is where the business gets complicated. You have one distribution method right now, which is filthyat5.com. Good, flawless, works. We've proved it. Jordy on tour could take a level of your stock with him to his merch table.
No rules table.
And he can be selling, because he's got the Jordy limited editions, he could be selling limited editions on tour, and he could be selling the staple products.
Okay, and that's fantastic. But also, Jordy has to be paid for his time.
Not necessarily.
I get paid for my time on the stage.
He's getting paid. So let's say We sell him a wholesale price of the sock. Say the sock is retailing at £12. We give him, and for us, let's say the unit cost is £3.
That's
right? We sell them to him for 6. He takes them on tour, sells them for 12. He's making
wins.
6 on every unit.
Everyone wins.
So he's making money selling a product that he's already marketed.
And the money he's made, he'll give to me, and then I'll sit down with my business partner and decide what percentage
Why does it?
I will give.
No, why does it?
No, he's already made a 100%. He's already made a 100% profit on his investment. You've already made a 100%
Why do you keep
profit
trying to
on your
jinnose me?
investment.
It's not genos. You know, my thing is, in business, it's about being honest.
Okay.
So my thing is this: when I've done my small businesses before, because I've got a bit of a experience in business, where I was doing parties,
Yeah.
selling tickets,
Yeah.
I was selling drinks at the bar, and then I'll take all the money home. So I'll take all the money home, and then that's when I'll put the money in envelopes and pay the door, the bar staff, security, whatever. That's how we used to do things. When I got that money, before I put it in envelopes and ditch out, I'm thinking, wow, this is a lot. I don't want to ditch out.
Yes.
I want to keep it with me.
Yes.
I've been there.
Which is why, as a businessman, you have to take a smarter approach, which is to put your capital into the product. So let's say you've spent £1,000 on socks, right? And then Jordy's going on tour and he reckons he can sell 200 of them. That might be, from your investment, only be £400 of your investment, but he's going to pay £800 for it. So you've already cleared profit on that £1,000 investment. He's going to take it on tour and then he's going to sell it for double that. So while you've made 100% profit on the manufacturer, he's making 100% profit on the sale, because he's doing the hard work after you've already done your bit.
What's Jordy's role? Like, when we talk, because now this, like, we agree with it. So what's his role called? What's that called? Is that
Brand
like
ambassador.
brand ambassador? Hold on, brand
Abbas.
yeah, it's cool. We could edit this later. We haven't got time to focus on spelling. Jordy, perfect. So Jordy has that's Jordy's role. That's
So
fine.
Jordy, you're in.
Have you guys seen the movie Air?
I've seen that. Is that about astronauts?
No, it's about Michael Jordan. Came out the other day. It's not good. It's not good. But it would help with this meeting, actually. I should have told you to watch it.
Cool.
Coming into this meeting. So I think we're good on socks.
Yeah.
We got 4 key socks. We got limited edition, limited edition, limited edition. There might be other things that happen down the line. You might think, you know what? We need to do a Lippy edition. We need to do a Stormzy edition. That's your best friend now.
Stormzy's my best friend. Big up Stormzy. A Lippy edition is going to be, has to be just hats. Then what else is he going to bring to the table? But again, Lippy, we're open to talking to you about that too.
Exactly.
So yeah, we'll hold
There is opportunity.
But as long
Yeah.
as Poet is not involved in business with me, that's fine.
If we get the poet, one po, sitting on a bicycle with a baseball bat, what if we bring back his one po brand?
No rules poet collab. No rules one poet collab.
That can work. I believe there's a market in there for
What
that.
does your co-founder think?
That can't work.
Why?
Poet with a baseball bat.
You know the one I'm talking about? No. The Ralph Lauren logo.
Oh, I have no intentions of doing business with that guy that was holding the bat on that fake donkey. So yeah, but if it's something else, maybe Poet at number 5, then maybe it's got to be something new, because he's got parties. He's going to be doing events and stuff. So watch out for that.
Okay.
5 events.
So we're moving past socks.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy? You've done
I'm
a good
very
job
happy.
here, boys.
I'm really happy
Look,
with the
man.
socks.
Proud of you, look. You man changing.
Boxers.
Are we going back into the boxers business?
Yes.
How did that go?
Yes.
But I have a problem with
I
boxers.
think. What's the problem?
With the boxes we held up, you wore every single one of those boxes.
I wouldn't
So if
say
we can
everyone.
keep boxes away from DAZZA, the stock away from DAZZA, I'm down
Sometimes,
with it.
yeah, because sometimes I'm in a rush and I can't find other boxes, so I look in there and I see there's boxes there and I'll just put it on it.
So yeah,
But then I got carried away, so that's not gonna happen again. I promise you, that will not happen again.
As an entrepreneur,
As an
you've
entrepreneur,
got to
that
be a
cannot
bit
be
more
happening.
disciplined than that.
way more discipline, I'll say.
but I
Way
think
more.
the boxers should have a zip or a back pocket, because it's no rules.
I don't.
No, but okay.
But that's not no rules though, is
Oh,
it? That's
here we
Shut
go.
up, man.
Shut me down. Shut me down, meeting. Go on, shut me down. Go on.
I wonder which product gets suggested that you don't throw a zip in.
You know what's class about this meeting? The crowd get to comment. So if in the comments, if they're like, yeah, I'm on that. If I see 7 comments saying, yep,
No.
boxers
DM them.
Let's go for 70.
with zips or back pockets, they have to come out.
The crowd do need to let us know which product they're most excited by at the end of this episode, by the way. Because that's
need
going
to
to
know, 'cause
influence
that- yes.
which gets the biggest bulk order.
All right, I got one. 3 quarter lengths boxers.
Long johns.
No, long johns are tight. I said quarter length, so it hangs out a bit. What? But it's unique.
Dazza?
How many do you want to make?
You know what?
No comment
You're
on
laughing.
that.
Let me
I
draw
don't-
what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah,
How
please.
many do you want to make?
Actually, so look, right?
That's a head. That's a body. I mean, I don't know if the...
Why is he doing the Ronaldo free kick?
Okay.
Yeah.
So say this is the boxers, right? Don't worry about it. He can get a belt. It's fine. It comes down to about there.
That's a really bad drawing.
I don't understand what you drew.
Show Reginald your drawing.
I don't agree with it.
But you know what I mean.
I'll throw this back at you.
Yeah.
I laughed. No rules long johns.
T, there's something about long johns I don't like. I just feel like everyone who's like 2 years, younger than Tina Turner, bless her soul, wear long johns. Growing up, all my great grandparents who were alive when I was like 4 or 5 years old were just in long johns. I don't know if I can see a young Hamza in long johns.
Hamza's young.
You know what I mean?
Hamza wears long shorts though.
In the winter, it's an essential tool.
You got to remember, first of all, long johns were around before base layer. That's what footballers were wearing in the COD. They were wearing tracksuit bottoms, long johns with shorts over the top to kick ball. They are a winter-friendly product. They are no rules.
Can they be baggy?
Why do you
I
want them
don't
baggy?
think they should be baggy.
Why do you want them baggy?
Boxers are baggy, right? Some boxers.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the kinds I wear, but yeah.
Yeah. Boxer shorts, boxer trunks.
It would stop a lot of the youths wearing tracksuit bottoms under jeans as well if we get 16 quarter length boxers. I'm being creative. I'm not laughing. I'm being serious. Okay, long john's cool.
Let's take another approach from as an entrepreneur, Dazza. Let's talk business here.
Shut me down again. Thank you.
No. I'm throwing something in there
Okay,
for you
go
to
on.
consider. Long johns versus boxers. You're paying for a lot more fabric. Your distribution cost is going to go up because your package is going to be a bit heavier.
Sorry, have you seen the way you spelt John there?
Let me see. Open up.
He's
I'm going.
Aston Villa striker.
I told you.
John.
John.
This is gonna be a rocky road. I'm telling you. Let's keep on talking, please. I'm wearing a blazer. I don't wear a blazer every day, please, man.
It's true.
Blazer's wearing you.
I'm gonna let that one slide again. Right, let's carry on.
Slide like your blazer.
Yeah, I
is
think it's too
John.
much.
You're gonna have to create a special
Having a field day,
unit
innit?
cost. You have to create a special unit cost for long johns or 16 quarter length underpants.
When you say that, does that mean that so the cost of buying these kind of things?
Yeah,
So when you say that, the cost of buying these things is going to be expensive, so there will be no profit on it.
it'd be tough to make profit.
All
on
right,
it.
scrap it.
Yeah.
Scrap it.
No rules belt, no holes.
Oh my god, a belt.
What, like the
That's
old
a very good.
the ones that used to come
Very good idea.
the ones that used to come built in with like River Island jeans.
Oh my god. Not that
T,
material.
no built-in
The
stuff.
rope ones.
No
Nah, it's
built-in.
got to be leather.
Oh my god, you had bare those jeans, man.
What one?
Bare those. Remember the blue jeans that used to come with the belt? And you get into beef, you take the belt off, and the belt, the trousers is coming with the belt. You got a hitman with your jeans if you're fighting.
I had a lot of them, boy.
Days, man.
I was saving price. Get me them jeans. They were class. They need to bring them back. They need to bring them back
I don't know if they do.
because belts are getting expensive. I bought a belt from Moss Bros. Yeah. Oh my! It cost me about Like £55, £60.
£55.
Yeah.
Swear
Yeah,
down.
it was alright. It was alright still. Because I was in there already and he's already fitting me and all that. I can't say, I'm coming back now. That's what I'm saying. I have to do it.
That's a scam.
£55 for a belt. You better get the buckle like it's a Gucci belt.
Specs got a belt the other day, obviously, but you had to give it to the man with the hat.
Oh yeah, that belt's his. I mean, I took it back by accident. When I go back to Jamaica, he's taking it back. That was Uncle Loss hat.
Uncle Loss hat.
Pants are hard to customize.
Why do you say that?
It's expensive to customize the print on the actual boxer. That's why the design you had, it was mostly on the waistband is where the design was. Do you feel like you could be creative enough in the color combination and in the waistband to make a product that's really no rules worthy?
First colours that came to me was this colour.
Red?
Yeah. Like
Just so that people who are listening, they know.
Yeah. So
Because you could have been talking about yellow.
red and red and white. Not stressing me out.
You remember that?
I'm a businessman.
Do you remember that, Jody?
I'm a businessman now. I'm a businessman. I told you, no jokes. No. That's what I hear from you. But anyway, I say the red and white, no rules. Instead of what colour did you have it in before? Black and grey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, so
I think this is too small. I think it should be, you know, like the CK boxes where you got, it's like, oh.
Yeah,
we
I
just
know
want to be
what you're talking
copying.
No, we're not going to copy, but we are going to take some ideas from
That's
some
not
of
a
these
bad
brands.
design though. If you just get the colorways right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good boxer there. And like I say, you don't necessarily want to customize the whole thigh.
The
and-
body.
Yeah, you really want to focus on the waistband, I think. It's about what color would the boxer be?
Oh, baby blue.
Why is that?
Oh yeah, SmackDown's next year, isn't it?
No, but let's talk it out. Why baby
I-
blue?
Because I've never in my life wore baby blue boxers.
What about
It's a good color for a boxer.
Norwich?
It's very good. Huh?
Norwich City.
Like yellow. I think the boxers should be super bright. Do you know why? Because it represents wrestlers who start in the ring where we don't see them. You know them wrestlers that come out. We want to bring them back.
Yeah.
And that's what the show's about.
So we could even say, let's pick 4 wrestlers. Hulk Hogan, yellow, red.
Val Venus purple.
Five Owners purple. Bright blue will go with Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect.
Randy Savage, was it green and purple?
Okay, 1 second. You always try and put Randy Savage.
I love him still. You can't miss him out.
The problem with Randy Savage is all the colors. But you
So
could
I'll
go
say, but
Kane, red and black.
Yep.
Undertaker, black and purple.
Yep. I've got it.
I was
Boys.
saying green and purple though. That's Randy Savage.
Boys,
man.
I've
It's
just
every color.
I've just won this business meeting. Warrior, the boxers has got the flare.
The flares on the waistband.
Yeah. Would you? Or the boxers is made out of the thing.
Yes, it's a great idea. No one would ever wear that.
T? All these undateables, you're telling me they won't wear that?
No,
I'm picturing Jordy in them right now.
Careful.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this is a business meeting.
I know it is.
We're not laughing.
No,
I
no,
want it to be- I thought it was an entrepreneur.
Let me say it. I ain't
you
laughing.
say it.
I ain't gonna laugh.
You
I
say it.
promise.
Go on, say it.
This guy. I'm not gonna laugh. I'll picture you with them. Can you imagine? Just for the side view. Just blowing. See what I'm saying? Laughing.
T, would
You
you
can see it up here.
Would you
can
wear
see
that?
your bum for the side.
No.
I
You
think
would
that's
never
class.
wear that?
I
I
don't-
think that's
I-
class. And it's unisex. So I'm saying.
What does that do for me?
Maybe
What's that do for me that
you
is
need,
unisex?
maybe you need sex. I had sex a couple of days ago. Maybe you need sex.
Okay. Okay, hot boy.
Actually,
You were saying this.
sorry. Can we break this down? Can we break this down?
Now you're callous. All right, cool.
Can we break this
Put
down?
it all. Go on,
You had
go
a
on.
date the other day.
Raw. You gonna
Oh,
come?
well, I haven't seen you since that
No,
day.
exactly.
By the way, that was a bad day.
How did the date go?
We're gonna talk about the bad day as well. It went fine.
No. We'll get one out. It's just
It went alright. It went
intermission,
alright.
just
It went
intermission.
okay.
How did the
So-
date go?
It went great.
Yeah.
It's a bit pricey, but for not getting after. Again, I'm growing in it, and again, I'm an entrepreneur now, so I've got to look past that. That was a bit pricey. That's what I've got to say about that. Great company as well.
That's the important thing. I don't think people want fancy things done to their pants. That's my perspective. I don't know. You think about your consumer. How many pants do you have that aren't just pants?
I wear pants. The thing is, you should know me by now. You've seen me wear pants.
This is facts, yeah. This is facts.
That's the thing. So for me, it's all about, you know, look, I'm very romantic. I don't care about, you know, sleeping around and that kind of stuff. But just imagine, you know, you're on a date and you get afters and you go back into that hotel room and you just pull down your trousers and shh. It's like you're blowing mummies away.
Honestly, think about it. Think about that. Think about that.
Again, from the side, Jordy.
You would be
about that.
like you'd be. Imagine you and JD.
And your,
Just
box, so your boxers are doing that, and
Yeah.
the waistband says no rules.
Yeah.
And the mommy's supposed to look at you and say, "Yes, let's do this."
So you looked at Armour Warrior and was like, "I'll watch this."
No, I was very. I wasn't even alive.
So what's the difference? That's his favorite
What's the
wrestler.
difference? You got to wait.
That's his favorite
All right,
wrestler.
hands up if you think the Armour Warrior boxers work. All right.
Picture and
Oh,
Jordy.
Dylan. Oh, Dylan.
Picture and Jordy. Picture and Jordy in it. I think it'll work still.
Listen, you're ruining this meeting now. You're ruining this meeting now. You're supposed to be an
I'm gonna
entrepreneur.
leave it there, yeah.
No more
all
jokes.
right. One more thing. Okay, one more. Instead of it being where, like the actual, you know, boxers are, it's what about the top, where it's just a bit.
I think, you know what?
Why
to
do
be
you want that
honest
so
with you,
bad?
Cause Armour Warrior.
It's not
I
even.
think we should stick to colours right now. Just stick to colours right now. Get the 65 out.
So you lot are again
me
shutting
from
the
there.
door on me again.
We're not doing that. We're not
love
shutting
the
the door.
idea.
Right.
I love the idea.
We're not shutting the door.
I'm always worried about scale and consumer demand.
Boys,
If we could do a focus group, get a few people around the table, say, would you have frilly bits on your pants? And we get a good response. How much would you be willing to pay? Because the cost is probably going to double by adding the frilly bits. If there's enough of a market, definitely it's a good idea. It's very short term.
1 minute, we need to have a meeting. DAZZA, TEGO. Just a minute.
Yeah.
Specs is on a bit of a run, and he's kicking off. So I think we need to give him the controller, but take it out so he thinks he's playing. All right, back in a minute.
Okay, hold on.
Go on.
I'm just being very creative, my ideas.
No, you are.
Oh, you wasn't supposed to be listening.
How about
We doing it.
how about we colours is a good shout, Dazza. Your
No rules
your mind's
across
in the right
across
place.
the bum.
Say the no rules and we
Like
we
juicy.
It means.
Oh, so now you put the controller in. I'm in the room now. So are we doing no rules across the bum?
I don't hate that idea.
No rules.
Would you wear that tee? Juicy.
Please stop. It's a bad idea now.
Dylan, would you wear that?
I saw the picture. That's a bad idea.
No rules across the bum.
Wait, boxers.
What?
Yeah.
What do you got rid of it? Nah.
If Jordy were, you gotta be a sentence. No rules tomorrow. Yes, let's go. You need a paragraph on Jordy's one.
That's what keeps laughing because he's got a chip on his shoulder.
Colours
I wouldn't
is
say.
keep
I've
falling off.
got a vision. I've got a vision of you.
Chip on his shoulder keeps falling off.
Eagle's loving this, you know. He's loving this. Oh, go on.
We could do a filthy collab no rules pants with the filthy colours. So you got your 4 wrestlers, and then beginning of next season, boom, the filthy no rules pants drop.
Does that mean that the Filthy Fellas members get a cut out of this? I have to ask you.
You're thinking.
Do does Miles get a cut out of this? Does Harry Pinero get a cut out of this? Does Skits get a cut out of this? Tell me.
Personally, for me, I don't think boxers, anyone's boxers should say filthy or no rules. I just don't think that.
Why?
That's a good point.
It's not a good
Elaborate,
word.
elaborate,
It's not a
elaborate.
good word to be in your intimate areas.
It's true.
Why it's not? I don't get it.
You know what,
'Cause
Jordy?
he said
Jordy,
such
your
bad
timing is superb. Are there any other phrases or catchphrases that are associated with no rules that could become additional branding?
Stored. We got stored. We have My bad. We have check your mirrors.
My bad's not really yours, is it?
Who's my bads?
It's filthy's.
And who made it on Filthy?
Yeah, but it's
No,
not.
again,
it's
no,
not.
again, no, again.
It's not a
look
no.
at me when you say
It's
these
not
things.
a no rules term. It's a filthy term.
Okay, all right. I know what you're saying. Like, that-
Intellectual property
right.
exists over there.
All right, no
Yeah.
worries.
Rikishi Shakur,
Rikishi Shakur,
big one.
check your mirrors.
Critical condition.
Critical condition, but critical is not. He's not. He can't get no money out of
Well, that's
this.
between you and him.
Okay. Who? Serious Sundays.
Shoulder shaker.
Shoulder shaking.
Oh, that's a very good one.
Risk it for a cracker.
Auntie Fanta.
She's really got on my nerves. do you want me to elaborate? Or we go into business?
No, you don't have to elaborate.
Alright, cool. But okay, we'll give Auntie Fanta now. What else is there?
We got enough.
The
Dazza, you got
lorry
anything?
driver?
Well, we'll have to cut him in
Cut him in how?
financially.
Oh, that's fine. As long as I've managed his finances, we can cut him in. We can cut him in, I tell you.
Dazza, you happy with that? He'd be getting an extra third.
Podolski.
You want to cut her in? She's serious about her business.
She is, I can't.
How many nicknames have you got?
I can't.
I mean, it's a
SG.
Oh, me, SG.
SG with the glasses.
Glass. Yeah, what does the man call me? What does Vanna call me? SG, innit?
What are you two together? Do you have a group name? You've been together for many years now.
The Rockers.
Oh, what, like just me and him? Group?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say together, but I understand where you're going with that. Again, but
What would you call us?
Wassy.
That's a good one.
That's a phrase.
What would you call us, like, after 20 years of being close friends? Even though I love you. And you invited yourself to Jamaica. You're part of the family. I don't know, man.
I'll say. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's
You've never had a nickname as a duo?
no.
No one's giving us a nickname.
Obviously, apart from Batty and Bench and stuff like that, they've
No, T. No. What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Wait, you write that down? I think I'm great. I'm not buying that one.
What do you mean you don't mind that one?
T. Spaz.
You what?
Spaz.
Oh, Specs and Daz.
Wait, what does spaz mean? The white boy is my area. Are you spaz? What does it mean?
I think Spaz.
What does spaz mean?
Or Spazza.
Spazza.
That's too close to Spanner. I don't know. I don't know if I like that one. But you got some of it though, Spazza.
I've written a few down here. I'd say the ones that make the most sense for boxers, for just an additional bit of branding. I'd say shoulder shaker. Stored.
Because it's
Shoulder shaker
because it's
boxers
stored
are
away.
brilliant.
And Spazza.
I say shoulder shaker.
And Batty and
for
Bench.
boxers.
Sorry, Batty and Bench is good.
Shoulder shaker for
Because
boxers.
Batty, Bench.
I like it. I don't know why you don't like it. Still, of
I
course.
mean, guys, if you want to start Batty and Bench product, I kindly remove myself out from that. Unless he says that's all the mummies that we know, that's what they call us. And personally, I don't like that.
But if it makes a
It
million,
means we're like this.
if it makes a million, you want back in though.
it goes.
Oh, is it going to make $1 million?
So okay, just sign now that you don't want parts of Batty and Bench.
No, let's wait till see how much it makes.
Present him with the contract, Daz.
Doesn't make him sad.
He don't put.
I'm
You
gonna
can't
write
be spelled
on
John.
top of that. I'm gonna write on top of
Can't
that.
even spell John.
You can't be spelled John.
You took it. I don't spell it. I don't spell it.
You spelled
It doesn't matter how I spell it. Man. We're just jotting down ideas. We're just jotting down ideas, man. Ah, you don't give me a headache, here, man.
Well, John.
Hard work, honestly.
So boxers, we've got the colorways.
We've got the
Boxers,
colourways.
shoulder shakers. I really like that.
Shoulder
idea.
shaker boxers.
I
That's
really
got
like it.
to be the one. Don't you think?
I think it's
I
great.
think that's because
It's marvelous. I'm going with that one.
would you
That's a top idea.
because obviously some
Yes, I'm 100% on board.
even
with
though you don't
shoulder
shoulder shake.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, cool.
I'm into that
You
product.
see that proves Julia proves he's a tosser.
I think
You
we
don't
need to,
shoulder shake.
I
Yeah,
think-
right.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't.
We
Let's
need
go.
4 wrestlers
For shoulder shaking,
for the shoulder shaker pants for the
it
colorways.
has to be specific.
Yes,
Val Venus,
Gold dust.
gold
gold
dust.
dust. That's it. It's gold. It's gold dust.
That's a great move. What are you talking about?
Amazing.
I know why you said what. I know why you said what. I know why you said what.
Alright, let me sign. I don't want part of the Batty and Bench.
It's too late. It's too late.
Oh my days.
Gold dust.
T.
Valve. So the Attitude Era collection.
Batista.
Big Daddy V.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
what's
you
you
said
say?
gold dust,
Godfather.
Val
You say
Venus,
Godfather.
Godfather.
Oh, you said it already.
We need one more.
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Yeah, red and white with the
Yeah.
hearts. Yeah.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
He's the most mummies in WWE.
Sexy boy. So this is the Attitude Era, shoulder shaker, no rules collection. It's a big one. We've been asking people to send us snacks from around the world to be tried on No Rules. We've got boxes downstairs ready to go through that we need to really start.
Have you checked if they're edibles, by the way?
There are no edibles
How do you know?
because they're in packages for the most part.
Oh, you can't put edibles in packages?
But you'll see.
Okay.
There might be edibles. Daz will be happy.
Of course.
But today we've got some snacks from Portugal brought in by Dylan.
Oh,
When did you go to Portugal? Why? With who?
I didn't see you. I know you're
So when was you just talking?
What was he looking at?
He's looking at who? It's dark in there, I can't see.
But that's the Dylan, you're looking at him!
That's
It's
Reginald.
dark in there, I can't see. Sorry.
That's Reggie. And that's Dylan.
All right. And we're going to start with Gomez. Gomez. This is a Portuguese sweet that's got a blue guy.
I can get on board with that.
You ready to try it?
Was it chocolate? It got chocolate in it.
No.
They better not.
Watch.
I'm
Try to
gonna
watch my
pick
figure.
him because you can't go wrong. Ooh, this feels serious. This feels serious.
You know what? Good business friendly is giving us sweets, you know.
What? Cards, hurry up, man. I want to give one to Reggie.
1 second, let me take one.
You didn't even know who Reggie was. I'm about to give one to Reggie.
He's a big friend now.
He's a big friend. What kind of
told you
business
it was
partner is this, man?
It was dark.
It was dark. All right. Oh, you've tried it, yeah?
I pass it, man. This is nice.
It is, you know,
Strawberry though.
Very soft.
very soft.
Do you know what it tastes like?
What?
Woolworth sweets.
Yeah,
can't
the
remember
pick and mix. Yeah,
I can't remember all the sweets now,
It
man.
just
Yeah.
tastes like a bit
What?
like
Oh.
oh,
You said a pig.
no.
What?
Haribo's. Was it? I'm trying to figure out.
Haribo's.
that's what you can't figure out.
You're supposed to be an
Well, something
entrepreneur.
Do you know what it tastes like? It
Not in
tastes
sweets
like
though. Not in
it
sweets.
tastes like trolley burgers.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
that's
they
Woolworth
are
sweets,
class. They are class.
I'm talking about the burger sweets.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about Reggie.
You know. You messed me up there. I don't put that was in there as well, you know.
What?
You're looking there, you are funny, man.
All right, out of 10, this is Portuguese sweets. Gomez.
Yeah.
Specs.
11, honestly.
Wow, Dazza.
6.
Wow,
9.
Jordy.
9.
Tigo.
I'm going to go 7. Maybe 8, actually.
Crowd, you can't let Dylan bring the best snack in, though.
Next, we're actually going to Haribo.
Where's that from?
This is Portuguese again. It's spaghetti. Pica spaghetti.
Had him already?
That's a strawberry.
I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this.
I should go first as the CEO.
You know, this,
Specs gets to go first as the CEO.
Commissioner.
Oh, Dylan. It's one of them ones.
What?
what is it long?
Everyone's holding each other, man.
Bring the packet over to you. Why are you doing it
Yeah,
from
why?
there?
I'm gonna hurt people.
Just take two. Take two. Take two. Man.
You want some of this?
Yes, please.
You guys are eating like we're supposed to eat at the same time.
Here you go.
Are you eating already?
No.
Oh.
I'm
Told you, they
still
were holding.
Gomez.
Told you.
See, look.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What was that? What was that? Bro, just eat because I know
I told
that's
you.
what you want to do.
What are you gonna do?
You can't put it back now.
No, I'm not
I'm
putting
not
it
gonna
back.
have
I'll
it.
just put it in my sweet.
Oh.
All
Do you
right.
need some more?
Jordy, you ready to try it?
Yeah. I'm trying it now.
Sorry, Dylan and Reggie. You might struggle to get some of these, apparently.
No, I'm gonna give you some.
You ready to try it?
There you go. There you go, Rich.
I've been trying it already.
I've got it now. I've got it.
You
You ready? You taste it already?
I don't know.
I'm not happy with this
They're
sweet.
not sour.
Yeah.
Not sweet.
They're not sweet.
They really got a taste to
They're
it.
sticky.
Very sticky. Sticky.
Remember that pack of sweets that's probably been in the back of your cupboard for a minute.
I think it's that. It's that thing.
My problem with these sweets is
By the way, you asked for more.
He eats anything, no, any kind of type of sweets. He'll just eat.
how you know?
Nonsense guy.
How you know?
Because he loves sweets.
Yeah, then we are Batty and Benson.
We're going with that as well. Batty and bench. We have to go with that. We call that over so many years.
There's a problem. You see, so these Haribo laces, I like the long. I don't like the toddler version because it's you have to eat a lot to get the taste. So for me, Dylan, the first one, 11, amazing, but this one probably the worst things you've ever pulled out of Portugal. Your long hair, bro. So, I mean, that was the bad sweets one.
What are you rating it?
Degrees Celsius, man. I have to go -4.
That's
Two.
two.
I think 2, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3. Look, they're not bad, but there's not a lot going on there.
Very underwhelming.
We got one more here. This is an important one. It's packaged, spec, so you don't have to worry too much. It's called Now Sofra Maize.
Is that from Portugal again? Yeah.
It's Portugal again. It's from Dylan again.
Thank you.
It's a hard candy.
Oh,
Look at the picture in it already.
Yeah, man.
I don't. The picture is.
Is it a cough sweet?
It's a man coughing by the looks of things.
Is this a cough sweet?
Look, it's choking.
Why is he coughing?
Give it a smell. Give it a smell.
What is it?
There's no smell.
There's a smell.
There's no smell for me. Bro.
Everyone ready to try it?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man. Nah. It's back out.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
These are medicine
Yeah.
sweet.
Like aniseed.
What is that?
That's good.
Nah, man.
I've tasted something like this before.
I'm so
Well,
annoyed.
It's that root beery kind of aniseedy.
It's not that bad, you know.
I like that.
Jordy,
You gotta get out to that taste.
you gotta give it a bit of time though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's still there.
It tastes like medicine.
Can I get something to veg?
Yeah.
Here you go, bro.
Hey, that's a big one. Hey, if I see Reg of us this weekend, I swear that
He's coming out.
I'm getting rushed. Oh, bam.
All right, boys.
No.
It's an antisocial sweet. But I like it.
That was worse than the strawberries.
Do you know my problem is, T? That one is sweet. Do you remember that sweet tea, yeah? That's black and white.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Little
You're right.
squares.
What's that called?
Blackjack.
That's it. Well done. That's what it reminds me of. Blackjack.
It is like blackjack.
Shocking sweet. They're not sweets.
They're good, man.
Because they have no taste. The taste is like you
that
said,
Blackjack, you know. That
tastes
tastes
like-
like in ages.
Medicine.
like paracetamol juice.
I like it. Specs out of 10. But bear in mind you gave the strings -4 Celsius.
What's the worst thing Ofsted can give a school?
They closed the school down.
What's just before they close the school down?
Written warning? I don't know.
So 0-1.
What? 0-1?
0-1. 1-2.
Cause for concern.
Oh my god, you worked at a school. Why are you asking me?
Cause for
It's a
concern.
cause for concern sweet.
Yep.
Yep. Out of 10, that's a cause for concern. That's what you're saying.
I'll give it a strong 6.
What?
I'll give it a strong 2.
I'm giving it a 6, I reckon.
So I've got a problem with my
Yeah,
business partner here. You're saying that, so that means that this sweet you're eating is the same as the first sweet you had? Because you said 6.
Yeah, but this is a man that he just rolls with breath mints.
That's what I'm
true,
saying.
you
So
know,
I
he
don't
likes
taste.
soft, it's true.
What's his story?
Right, no taste.
Once you get past that little taste, it's alright. So I can work with him.
Well, if we have any Portuguese viewers,
I should have to get past the taste to get a real taste.
Bad, it was bad. I got to drink water 4 times.
A man's coughing on the cover. Come on, man. What are
Yeah,
you
this
doing
is terrible. No, no.
do you want to
this
revise
is
your
terrible.
review or?
No, 6. I'm keeping that 6.
See, bring the first ones
This is
back.
terrible.
Is that the first ones, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, this guy's gonna finish the whole thing.
Ooh, here you are.
I mean,
So
none of them are
blue
like anything
down.
special, but if I'm going to work with something, I'll say it's these. I'll say these are better than them, 100%.
What are they called?
Them red strings. What these?
Gomez.
Paul C.
I think that's the overall company. I think it's Gamos or something.
Oh, Gomas, yeah. Gomas.
Yeah, or maybe it's
Gomez.
pussy. I don't know. But well, that was a good intervention. Just a little lunch break
Thank-
in our business meeting.
Thank you, Dylan, man. Honestly, that's nice of you to be in Portugal with your
Thank you,
mommy, thinking about me and sweets. You're a good guy, man. Reggie, it's your turn to go on holiday and do something, man.
I went France. I didn't bring nothing back, man. I forgot.
True.
I forgot.
Now we're business partners. Now you got to think of us now.
It's true. You're right. You're right. And I apologize, guys.
Apology taken.
I'm going Mykonos.
You got to bring back some Greek
I'm going-
sweets.
They don't
Greek
have
snacks. It
sweets.
doesn't have to be sweets. It can be
We had
snacks.
We had Greek sweets from your mommy.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
Some
damn.
more different ones. Remember, it was the kumquat.
As I'm still eating the sweet. I think I actually like them, you know. I quite like them.
Jazz is trying to extend the lunch break.
No, thank you.
This is a lunch break, isn't it, for real?
Yeah. But we're going to get back into the meeting now.
I've got a few ideas. I don't know if you want me to kick it off or you want to carry on.
I
talking.
would love for you to kick it off. Look, all I'm doing is chairing the meeting, providing my knowledge and insight, and
you're
helping
doing a
you
great job.
guys.
You're doing,
To
you're
find
doing
you.
a great job.
A
Thank
major
you.
job.
But most importantly, this is the best part. Because every time, like I said to you, me and Dazza go out, we look at t-shirts and we talk about t-shirts, even if it's for 10 seconds. I like that t-shirt, but we should put no rules here and there. And then we go back to dancing. Hour
With
later.
each other,
Yeah, well, with mummies, we're
No.
batting and bench.
yeah, but we have mummies around us always.
Okay.
There's proof that you check my stories, people. You know me and Dazza got mummies. I like Daz.
Check it. Check your story. Mine.
Daz. We're in a bit.
Sorry. Sorry.
You're focusing.
I apologize.
Reggie
I apologize.
is not the CEO of No Rules. I'm talking. You're looking at Reggie. Reggie's going like this.
Daz has made a friend today.
Yeah,
big up
Reggie.
Yeah, big up Reggie.
I don't know why I put that one in. I don't know why.
But we
terrible.
We like oversized tees, like I said earlier.
Yes, okay.
Right. Something about oversized tees that I just feel like Can I mention other brands or?
Yeah, of course you can.
Like Cole Buxton.
We are winning. Oh,
Okay, I've been, noticing people wearing Cole Buxton, but because the t-shirt it's so thick, it's like a jumper.
it is thick, yeah.
But it's like when the quality looks like that, that's what we're looking for.
Holds shape.
Holds shape.
So we're talking oversized, thick.
I don't know about thick for summer though. It depends when we're trying to release them. I think we should.
How thin do you want to go?
I don't want to go too thin. I don't want to
Okay,
go
what about in
Palmer
between?
thin. I
What
don't
about-
want-
The problem with oversized thick is it's only for summer. It's not going to be worn any other time. You don't put it under a jacket in winter.
Yeah. It's a single layer.
What your t-shirt now
Yeah.
is that? What thick is that?
This is thick, yeah.
Is yours thick as well?
This is quite thin, actually.
Yeah, it's not that thick.
But even that t-shirt looks so. That's thin, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Relatively.
This is the hard part. But I'm a big fan of.
The oversized with the thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, and again, we could talk unit price here. More fabric, heavier fabric, more expensive.
I can definitely tell. So Dazza, this is what we need to think about as well. Obviously, like I said, we've been talking about oversized tees and clubs, but we also want to. It's business. It's all about profit, right?
Not all about profit.
It's not. About, well, for me, it is because I want to get back the money I gave to those guys I had to pay when I was DJing and doing events.
It's coming out of your cup.
Yeah, that's fine. But at the same time, I don't want to go and spend stupid money on these.
I wouldn't call it
t-shirts.
stupid money.
Well, it's going to be expensive.
I don't mind it being expensive as long as it looks good and it feels right. I think that's the two main things for me right now.
I'm going to bring you in a little bit more from the production process here. Something to consider. If you were to go higher end with your sizing and your fabric, you can your price point is going to be high. Let's say, and this is not what it's going to be. Let's say it costs £16 to produce one of your shirts.
That's expensive.
We're saying
Let's say
Okay.
if you produce 100, it's £16 a unit. If you produce 200, it's $15.50. If you produce 300, 15. If you produce 1,000, your unit cost can reach £12 a unit. So when it comes to something like your higher end products, t-shirts, etc.,
You have to buy loads.
you might think we don't need 10 different t-shirts here. We need the one. Or you can say, let's look after our consumer, bring the unit price down, make sure it's accessible to everybody, and there's variety. There's 5, 6 different styles of t-shirt. Just from a business perspective.
But it's just for me, I don't want, because I've done t-shirts before, not like this, but I just did t-shirts my way. And what I didn't like is, you know, you give the people the t-shirts, they take off, it looks class, they throw it in the wash machine. It's done.
That's a big
Next,
problem.
you know, it's the t-shirt they use to hoover the house. I don't want that with no rules. No rules, you can hoover your house with no rules t-shirts. But I want you to be outside.
At
with
least
no
get,
rules
at least
t-shirts.
get. How many wears do you want out of them?
You want a whole summer out of them. At the
Again,
very
though,
least.
that's going to be pricey, right?
It's more expensive, but you should
But I
definitely
want to
look
look
for
after.
a
I want to look after my
sustainable
crowd. I
product.
love my crowd,
Right.
so I want to look after them.
Yeah, and we're sticking to business.
I
How
really
many
look
times
after
have you watched your t-shirt? 'Cause my mind's telling me loads of things, but I'm going to ignore my mind. Ask you directly. No, this is be serious. How many times do you watch your t-shirt to you?
A lot of times.
No, I mean,
We know, but
How many specifically?
thank
will you
you.
give us a number?
I couldn't give you a number.
Oh.
How could you give a number how many times you've watched a t-shirt?
Rough, million times?
I'm sorry, just because a t-shirt costs £100, I don't count the amount of times it got washed.
Jeez.
Well, you can talk about the £100.
So what would you say? Would you say it's been washed once a week since you bought it?
Nah, less than that. Less than that. And I bought it about a year ago, maybe just under a
You
year
just made a
ago.
big point there.
Yeah.
You spent £100 on your t-shirt.
I don't know if I spent, but yeah,
Okay,
go
but
on.
okay.
Yeah.
This brand is high end,
Bathing ape, yeah.
right? People buy that t-shirt knowing, because I spent £100 on it,
I'm gonna
keep wearing it.
Yeah, and it's well
That's a good
built.
point.
It's not falling apart. It's not like you know. There's some quality t-shirts that couldn't survive 10 washes, couldn't survive 11 washes. I think as well a factor is if you make a black t-shirt, some people wash their clothes on 60 degrees, and it turns grey, and then they wash it in 60 degrees and it turns super grey. You might want to think about if you want to talk about looking after your customer, being more sustainable. You might want to think about not starting with black.
So what are the other colours we can start with? I'm thinking
White is obviously
White is
safe.
the cheapest
White.
to start with. Black's actually more expensive than white.
And red, obviously, that's when people think about colorways,
Now
right?
you're doing flip flops.
White is so safe.
It is.
And wait, do you know what it is, Dazza? This is the start. All the other colours will come later. But let's just start with it. It's
But
easiest
the-
colour.
unless you
what
wanna-
does your ideal t-shirt look
Yeah,
like?
dream big, man. Tell us your dreams.
why are those. I think
White. Remember we said white with no rules in the middle.
all no rules. We want something on the back
The
as well.
middle.
Yeah.
He said in the middle, and I agree with that. It's all right, but I think
the
on
middle
the back.
on the chest
Yeah.
or the middle in the middle.
it needs
Belly
a middle
button.
here, yeah.
Yeah, middle in the middle, yeah.
Oh, like 2-pack.
What have you seen?
Fuck life.
That's exactly that. What have we seen? That has this. The sign right here. We ain't seen nothing. The logo right here.
Oh, is that
No,
why you're
there's
doing
a,
it?
there's a reason. There's a reason.
That's the reason why he's thinking. I'm thinking. I want something on the back.
Like football name.
Something like that.
So you're thinking Burberry.
What baby got in the back?
Yeah. So you're not coming with nothing creative though.
Or Palm
You just
Angels.
you
No,
just
no,
you
no,
just
wait,
you just
wait, hold
copy.
Bro, can I finish?
Okay, go on.
Because I told you about this laughing and joking, and
laughing
cutting
and
me up,
joking.
please.
Go
Stop
on, go
cutting
on.
me up. Because I'll be very professional here. I think, yes, like, just, I don't know, just like no rules, or even going down the side, something like that. That's what I'm saying.
You could say
Like this
stored.
way. Sorry.
On the t-shirts, there's no rules.
You could even put stored on the front.
Why is sword here?
Why do you keep going to the middle?
$66.99.
Why do you keep going to the middle?
Because I've never seen. Okay, for example, Ralph. Yeah. I've never. 1 second.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's there on the side.
He's there on the crease.
See that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Standing up.
I've never seen him stand up.
What's he doing the trick? He's doing the trick.
Wait, I don't know where you got that around from.
I'm sorry. These entrepreneurs, come.
Entrepreneur.
That's Blackstock, man. That's Blackstock.
I've never seen that before.
Sorry, guys. I'll take a call quickly. Someone called. I always said to myself, I wish when I was young, the Ralph horse was just in the middle of the top.
The middle of the chest, I get. The
Yeah.
middle of the
It's
solar
weird.
plexus,
Weird, bro.
I don't understand that.
But again, what you don't understand is because you haven't seen it before. Because you are living in a society.
He's rattled again.
You are living in a society where you're too used to the norm. We're trying to be different here, T.
Oh,
Go
well,
on,
let me.
Dazza's drawing a t-shirt. He could show us.
Yeah.
He's going well, to be fair.
No, see
I
that
think-
again. That's not quite where you're saying. You're like talking about like
I'm
a
talking right here.
Teletubbies
right here.
position. Yeah, that's so low under
That's
the,
the belly
chest.
All right, so you.
Here.
All right, it's fine. No, it's fine. You're saying a bit just here.
If
Yeah.
you're gonna go central, you got to go up to the chest.
All right, one more.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always thought about that.
Down the
I
side.
said there or down here on the back.
When I bought my jumper that had the tattoo on the armpit, you lot were on me.
Which one?
My jumper that had the tattoo on the armpit, you lot.
Oh, of course. Listen, you know, if I was watching myself, let's
Okay.
say, doing this, then some of the stuff I'll laugh at because I'm here.
Okay.
It's fine.
So, but you're saying under the armpit, down
Under
the
the armpit,
side.
yeah.
Again, Burberry style, where it's kind of across.
So you're not bringing nothing new to the table.
You lot love Burberry, innit? Bare baby showers,
I
man.
don't have Burberry. I don't have Burberry. Okay.
At the
What,
back.
what
Like
about
that.
this? What about this? So this is a t-shirt, right? So let's say, I always start drawing a t-shirt like this, and then I go like that,
That's a weird t-shirt.
and then that.
Oh, so no neckline.
No, this is just an example.
Okay.
Where we'd have to go with it. Yeah?
Yeah.
But no rules going across like River Plate. Guys.
Can I ask you something?
You look a little bit like you'd be advertising a sale at a supermarket.
You like
Bride to be.
That's what I was thinking. A brand to me. Yeah. Again, bro. Again, bro. This is-
Zigo, you're shutting me down. Bride to be, you know. Oh,
you love American football tops.
I love American football tops.
You want to touch that sport?
But Filthy already got.
We got
touching
soccer
that.
tops.
Soccer tops. But okay, you know what? And this is why I might swap business partners here. You are on the edge. You better collaborate with someone soon.
Should we have a board meeting to vote on
Of
Dazza's
course.
future with the company?
Oh, crowd. When we start this business, some people can get sacked, some people can go. Of course.
I'm never going.
If you're
I'm
not
never
doing-
going.
if you're not pulling your strings,
I'm
you
never
can
going.
go. No, but American football tops is the main goal. I was worried about the price of these,
It'd be very expensive. It would be very expensive.
but that's the goal. So
That's
that's the next.
achievable. Yeah. Long term.
Yeah, I say 24. Maybe touching 25.
2024.
T, I got it. You're gonna open the door on this one, Miles. 9 scene. A t-shirt, but with American style pattern on it. But it's a t-shirt.
No, I don't think so.
No, you didn't seem. You weren't confident in saying
Guys, let's call a meeting again.
Yeah, there's a board meeting. Vote. We need to have a vote of confidence on Specs.
Boys,
He's having a stinker in it.
what do you think Specs is going for with this idea? What do you think he's doing with this idea right now?
No idea.
I think he's literally gone to the book of what people wear on parties before weddings, and he's gone stag do, hen do, and he's come up with products.
that. Boys, I've got it. One more.
Specs, welcome.
One
come
more.
back.
Okay,
One more,
you're
boys.
back.
I've got it. Forget the design.
Yeah.
A t-shirt. But one side long sleeve. Do you have a short?
That sounds like something you'd wear.
Boys!
Daniele De Rossi.
That sounds like something you'd wear.
Would you wear that?
Who's that? Roman Reigns with the sleeve.
That represents a wrestler. Got Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns he's got loads of fans. People were crying when he said he had leukemia, remember?
I don't think that will sell, you know. I don't think it will sell.
Where?
I don't think it will sell.
To
Filthy.
who?
How many people do you
People
think
will
you're
buy
going?
that.
How many people do you think you're gonna go into Danky Sounds? Yeah.
These are creative.
And see and see someone with and a normal.
All right, cool. Boys, honestly, hold on, I've got to get this one. I've been in this beat for so long. Boys, yeah? If I see these ideas being done, you are in trouble. If I walk into a rave next year and I see people wearing one long sleeve, one short sleeve, juicy on the bum, no, you boys are getting slayed. It's cool. It's the fouls are here.
I think what we've agreed with so far, and we got to talk about our female audience as well, because they're really onto me, and we're gonna talk about that. Have we got time to think about that, or are we gonna think about that 2024?
Let's conclude t-shirts for the time being. You're just touching your shoulder there.
Stored.
Oh, Dazza can't wear it.
Why not?
That's the whole point, though.
That's the way a vest.
He'll be stirred.
Yeah, that's a vest. Sleeveless tee.
We're getting there.
We're not getting nowhere. Honestly, we're not.
Oh, God. You've
Just talk about the
you've
same
said
thing
one thing
over
about
and
design.
over and over again.
Back in there. What else are we doing?
That's what I wanted. No, that's
Wait, what is it though? By the way,
Yeah, what do you want? What does it say?
what's this? What does this say?
It can say stored. It's stored.
How does it say it?
66.99.
As in a year.
No,
No.
apostrophe.
Apostrophe marks.
Okay, and what font, color?
Black on white t-shirts.
Speech marks, not apostrophe.
Speech marks.
I'll agree with that. I'll second that. I think store's amazing.
Or
So we got t-shirts saying stored. We got boxes
With no
saying
rules on the back.
this tee.
yeah.
I think Rashford will come for us.
Like just a picture of like a head and a hand doing this. But maybe
That's
that'd
a
be too
filthy
much.
thing, really, isn't it? You know, ball.
Oh, it's ball as well, isn't it? Okay, yeah. It's just stored.
With
no,
nose on the
yours is
back.
stored,
We want
yeah.
nose on the back with. We got to find a logo. And I'm thinking.
No, but they're saying it's no rules.
That's a bit too much.
They're saying there's no rules top, yeah, but it's not going to say no rules. It doesn't always have to say no rules. It's a no rules top. It says stored, or it says shoulder shaker, or it says John Deese, whatever. But that's what it is, yeah. So, sorry, I was just having a.
No, very good,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good.
cool.
Yeah, very good. So we're saying stored, nice font, black on white, maybe off white, not quite bright white, because
Does off white go with a lot of stuff? Yeah,
goes with jeans.
yeah.
And then on the back, no rules.
Okay,
Across the shoulders,
isn't that all too much now?
No, I think
stored and no rules.
that's
that not-
fine. But I thought about putting a logo there, but I think that's too much.
Mm.
So even that stored and no rules, that's great.
Yeah.
I think that's
So people
I think
know
that's
what it is
perfect.
from both sides.
Huh.
I think
So
that's
how big is
perfect.
how big is the nose on the back?
Good question.
Could be big.
What?
It
Like
could go from shoulder to shoulder.
like
Or
palm.
I thought it did go from
Wherever
like Palm
that's-
Angels.
that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Palm Angels or James Madison.
Is there anything outside of fashion?
Yes. Ashtrays.
What?
No one here smokes.
Lighters.
No one here smokes. Glasses is probably the most expensive product you can manufacture.
What about dream catchers?
Dream catchers.
No
Jordy,
rules.
excuse my French, but what does that mean?
I can only show you.
It's a bad idea.
What?
That's what we need to know. So we're moving,
Yeah.
moving on. If we're gonna go with you catchers, I've got to see you in that them boxes with the I've got to see you in that.
As I was saying, you really got this chip on your shoulder, man.
I'll see you in that. That's it. My life's made.
You really got this chip on your shoulder.
My life is made.
You know
Sorry,
your place is
I'm
doing this, innit? It's been doing this the whole episode.
It's like your
know
mum's,
better.
it's like your mum's trying to
It
drag
don't
you
matter. It
home.
don't matter. I want
like
you to
you're in
know,
trouble.
I can wear this. You can't wear this yet. You're getting there still. You can't wear these yet. It doesn't matter about my shoulders. Go on.
No, but products outside of fashion, pens, phone cases. Phone cases to me are always insane because phones change every year. What's Dylan giving you there? That's Dylan, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I know, D. I know. Carry on. You didn't give me nothing. Carry on.
He did. What do you mean? I just saw you nod at him.
He was showing me something else.
All right, fair dues. Do your thing.
No.
Bed sheets.
Bed sheets is a good one. Wallets.
Velcro wallets.
No, but-
Screensavers.
What?
What?
Screensavers.
Screen.
What? Dylan, what did you tell him? Condoms.
Condoms.
Oh,
And he said screensavers. Like you wanna-
Let's put that down.
Oh my god.
No rules condom with the
Sorry,
hints up.
D. Sorry, D.
You know the problem
quick
with
one,
no
these guys
rules. The
put me off.
problem with no rules condoms is, and it's a great idea. I don't think we could charge for them though. I think we'd have to give them away, like,
For free, sex.
but
Safe sex.
with
though.
every product we sell,
Exactly.
you get a no rules condom, because if
Perfect.
we sell them, we might be liable for sexually transmitted diseases or babies.
So if you give them away, we're not.
But we
free.
don't, I don't want to
Your
promote.
choice.
I don't want to promote the budge. I don't want to promote the budge. I want to promote the budge
Safely.
safely.
Yeah.
Or you could just put a fine print.
Here's your condoms.
There's no rules.
Like I said, I
with
want to
these
give.
condoms.
I want to look after the fans, so I want to give them like a. I spoke to you about it. What do you call it? A
You're supposed to be by when?
care, like what? No, it's a package, like
A care package.
Care
Oh,
package, yeah.
Care package.
So
With-
like, in that
what's
you
in
can
it?
have
Condoms.
yeah,
Sweets.
sweets.
No rules carnival pack.
Why can't we do Specs USBs with Jordy's music on it?
Because my music's not free.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Well, you could pay. If you did a hosted mixtape series on Specs No Rules USB USB sticks,
Me, Lippy, Dan Margs.
even with your favorite Young Jeezy songs, your
Oh, even-
favorite
yeah.
Dipset, if we did a USB, a Specs No Rules Specs mix hosted by Specs and DAZZA, everybody get back for the bat. And we did like 5 mixes unique to the USB, never to be found on SoundCloud, never to be found on Apple Music, never to be found on Spotify, never to be found on YouTube, only on those USBs. You might be surprised.
We have an issue. To put the work in to do the mixes, I have to be paid for my services.
Yeah, but you're selling the mixes.
Who do you want to be paid by?
But that means that because I want to have the time. You know, I've got if Blackburn signs a Dan.
I reckon if you did a Filthy mix, a 2000s mix, a Bashment mix, a Afrobeats mix, a UK mix, and a
How long are these
R&B
mixes?
mix,
How long?
45 to 60 minutes.
That's long.
But
Let him
let-
finish, let him
but in
finish,
terms
let
of
him
the
finish.
amount of work that goes in and what comes out, it's not that long. You'd be surprised.
All right, I'll do it if Dazza hosts.
Exactly.
I'll do
Everybody
that.
get back, draw for the back.
Dazza has to host.
Do we have any other products?
The things we spoke about. We had bare things, man.
Oh, guys, glasses cleaner.
Because you can wipe your bum with it.
No rules.
There's no rules.
I hear it.
So we're saying that.
Glasses clean to wipe your bum.
Yeah. No rules glasses cleaner.
I would if we can make our own mints. Oh,
No clippers.
Soft mints. Soft mints or breath mints.
no rules mints.
Custom condoms. No rules sweets. You said that and I wrote it down and you guys kind of brushed past it. No rules sweets is a good idea.
Glasses cleaners.
But
No rules USB mixes. Glasses cleaner. Soft mints / breath mints. This is good progress. We're building a store here.
What about like? Dazza's obsessed with mummies. That's next.
Oh, that was the next item on
shut
the
him up.
agenda.
yeah, this is what I'm saying. We definitely need that because they all hit me up.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of them hit me up. I wouldn't want to get to numbers, but you want to get to numbers. I can kind of give you a rough idea. I'll give you a rough idea.
okay. What products your specs?
bikinis.
You have many women.
1.4.
Dazza, you have plenty bountiful, beautiful ladies.
With Jengas.
You know what women want. What is it?
Bikinis are the main thing right now.
We're
They're
talking. We're not talking for our preference here. We're talking for what the mummies tell us.
No rules.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be. Shall I be honest with you? I just want to copy exactly what Fendi done.
What is your bikini's layout? Like she'd wearing a cut angle type thing, or is it actually 2-piece?
Jumpsuit. It joins.
Oh, you're talking about a swimming costume.
Yeah.
Same thing. I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
So it's like,
Sorry, Mr. Mr. Bikinis. Yeah. And so what's the difference between a bikini and a swimming costume? What's the difference?
bikini's 2-piece, bra and panties.
No,
You know what?
it's
Yeah.
like
Take
that.
no rules off.
No.
Take no rules off.
NR.
No,
Stored.
yeah, I think we should change. I take no rules off. I think you're right. don't know if this goes about no rules on women.
Yeah, you're right.
That don't sound right.
Yeah,
Especially all over the place.
Sorry, mate, don't sound right.
there got to be rules.
Situation.
I mean-
Situation. You could have a print that says
If
situation.
you're what? So what? If you're a predicament, right?
No, but you could have it. You could have situation, predicament, mommy. What's the other one?
Scenario.
Scenario, and you could have a design that's a print, and it's all of them.
Or they send us a picture, and we look to see what they are. Scenario situations. I'm on that. I like that. Sorry, so the no rules will scrap that. I just thought about it. Like, you know what I mean? You're on the beach in Ibiza wearing no rules bikini.
Yeah, no,
That's
there's rules.
What's that thing called that they sleep in? The head
The headscarf.
Yeah.
Head wrap.
No rules.
You could do rags though. Should we run through what we've talked about?
Please, please.
Because then I quickly want to talk about a live show. We've got No Rules White Socks, new design for 2023.
Brilliant.
We've got No Rules logo on white socks, No Rules logo on black socks. And we've got, I wrote down socks with a zip. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete Luka Modric. These are bad notes. And then we'll have the DAZZA edition designed by Specs and the Specs edition designed by DAZZA. Limited run. We'll set a number on that, whatever that is. The pants, 4 colorways based on wrestlers. The Gold Dust, the Val Venus, the Godfather, and the Shawn Michaels.
Amazing.
What?
That's amazing.
Amazing, thank you. No rules written across the bum is a suggestion. It's in the ether. It's out there. We got some additional words written down. Stored, Rikishi Shakur, critical condition, serious Sundays, shoulder shaker, risk it for a cracker, batty and bench, and spazza. Just for creative, creative launching points.
Of course. You keep laughing, Jordy. But when the money's ching in the back, we'll see who's laughing then. Yeah,
Facts.
T-shirts. We've got oversized and thick, white to off-white, just to help your washing machine situation. The word stored with quotation marks in the middle chest, and no rules written like Arsenal on the old Arsenal shirts
At the
but
bottom.
lower back.
Oh, I like that. Oh, this is great.
Additional products include custom condoms, no rules sweets, Specs no rules USB mixes, glasses cleaner, soft mints / breath mints. And for women, we're talking about no rules bikinis that are not no rules bikinis. They'll be black with white writing, and they'll say scenario, situation, mommy, predicament. Maybe need to flesh that out a bit more. When we're talking do-rag and comb. This is a whole store, boys. This is a good product range.
Hey,
Talking about stores. Talk about stores as well. Just let me touch on this. Can we get a pop-up shop? Is that a
Great
good idea?
idea.
Oh, you know where to get in it.
That's not your idea, though.
That's my idea.
That was my idea from like. 3
Oh,
months
here
ago.
we go.
Why are you gonna just-
bro?
Why are you gonna just drop that in front of me like I'm not here?
You can't say this was your idea, bro.
All right. So what was my idea? The van. All right, watch this. Watch this. Can we get like a van, like a Stone Cold truck,
Yeah.
and sell stuff and drive around London?
That's a terrible idea. Dazza, why are you letting him bring these ideas?
Wait, why is that a terrible idea?
No, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You got my
It doesn't
back.
have to be
that
London,
was my
though.
idea. I want to launch a little shop. I've been looking at little areas as well.
Where you been looking?
I'll
Box Park's where he's been looking.
I've been looking at
Sure,
little
yeah,
areas.
Something tells me you're going to go and have a look at that little area later.
I definitely am. But having a little
Alright.
shop right there.
I've got
Would be amazing.
I've got a very important question to ask right now, and I want everyone to set up for this one. Now, we've got some fantastic ideas there, and we go with one of them. They don't sell. Who is responsible?
Me.
But you don't have the upfront capital to back this whole thing. Unless you do.
If we don't have the capital, what is our alternatives here?
I'll trip in.
Leg breaks.
No, we're not going to leg swing and jump off to you. What do you mean leg breaks?
If you don't make the money back, your legs get broke.
Yeah, I'll trip in. You just got to pay me back.
Oh, so you're not going to help us financially? Just do it.
No, I'm going to help you. But if you don't pay it back, Your legs are getting broke.
Okay, how about this?
Hold on. Whoa. Who's gonna break my leg?
We gonna give us a figure 4 leg lock.
That's what I want to know. What you gonna do?
How you gonna break Alex?
Give me ankle up. What you gonna do? Huh?
I got baseball bats downstairs.
You know what? I'll take that innit? If I don't pay you back, leg break, get it? We get a leg broken. I'll take that all day.
Us four become business partners, right? So we just together.
Right, what we've been doing for the last 2 hours, yeah?
No, because it was meant to be me and my. This is the only business partner I walked into this business meeting with.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I guess.
Right. So
yeah.
now I want to add 2 more,
Yeah.
but percentage-wise,
Mm-hmm.
50, 15, 15. What's that? What's left?
20.
20. Okay.
I'll take 20.
No, 55? 15. But we're business partners.
That is business partners.
Yeah. Are you happy with the percentage?
Remind me.
As long as you hit the reimbursement, like as long as you match the advance, because let's say we make 10 of these products, right? And the overall cost to produce them all alone is £60,000. Now, potentially, I could either front it or find investors to front it. You don't get a penny of profit until that 60K has been paid back.
That's fine. Because I ain't got a penny of profit.
Okay, hold on.
So, I'm not to keep bringing it up, but
Sorry.
I promise I'm going to leave it there.
Wait, hold on.
I'm fine with that.
You chose Easies.
When investors come in, right?
Yep.
They want to make money
They're going to want a percentage.
of the profit.
Yeah. But look, let's quickly, we've got 4 minutes. No Rules live show.
You know,
That's the best way to sell this product.
100%. But you remember what I said about Norwal's live show a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Has to be in a ring
Has to be in a wrestling ring.
with the audience sitting around us. And when we come out to music. We walk down the aisle and we'll have a table. Greg, Felix, Reggie, Dylan on that table, and that's our commentary, our fake commentary box. And when we come in, we go top rope, we do that. That is my dream live show. Can you provide all of that, T? Because I don't have no money to provide that idea.
I
I
can
think it's
chip in.
very achievable.
I think that's amazing.
I don't think we even need a special surprise guest.
Just us four. No, I think the special guest should be the guys that have come on Filthy and given us sick views, like Harry Pinero.
Stop laughing.
Obviously, Miles can be our special guest.
Miles, yeah.
Who else?
PK.
Who?
Orhan.
No,
He's giving us, because not that I'll be looking at the see who's higher than me, but let's keep it top of my head.
what do you call him? Ohan. So that's how you know. He doesn't even know who he is, but he's just looking at the views. So you're trying to catch Ohan this whole time.
No,
Crowd, no, let's do them. Crowd, that's just trying to catch Ohan's.
No Rules episode.
No Rules episode.
400.
So keep watching.
You got me. Help me out.
I'll be honest, combined views, you are ahead. You don't have one video that's ahead.
Okay, live show. You're actually live show. We'll do us four. Then the second live show, we'll get guests. We'll get young Philly will come on our live show as a special guest.
It's going to be expensive.
Would you pay?
50.
Would you pay, T?
50.
Yes. Would you
He's
pay?
worth it. He's worth it.
But yeah, No Rules show. That's your dream. My dream to do a pop-up shop.
Two dreams.
No, I'm just if the CEO's got a dream, you have to support the CEO's dream.
Yes, I will do. I will.
Right,
But
yeah.
I want to do a pop-up shop and bring the crowd out.
Yeah, but the pop-up shop could be at the No Rules live show.
That's a fact as well.
You're not this is what I'm saying. You're not being creative. You're not thinking outside the box and being. See, if one thing about this society does is,
Idiot.
All right, boys. Should we agree to a follow-up meeting?
Please, yes.
oh yeah, because this is the beginning.
We're going to Barcelona
Mm-hmm.
in the summer. Should we agree upon our return in August to have a recap? We should have some designs, maybe even have some products in production, maybe we've fallen out. Maybe we've sold some shares in the business. But we'll have a recap.
That's a great idea because I can imagine us in a pool in Barcelona, and I'm giving you the idea of zips on trunks, and you boys come back to no rules.
Goggles with zips.
Boys, that works. That works, man. So
Well,
let's do that.
That was a classic No Rules show. Thank you for dressing up.
Thank you.
Thank
man.
you for wearing your nice glasses, Dazza.
Thank you too.
Thanks, Jordy.
Thank you.
I might have to dress up a couple more times, man. I'll see how I look on camera.
Subscribe to the channel.
Always, man.
Always.
Guys, get them safely, man. That was great, man.
Oh, one more product. No Rules irons.
Subscribe.